Yeah. Okay, what's going on? There's people in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Early on today, I made a video that food service, everybody's hiring in Florida. Man, I'm not even lying. It's getting crazy down here. Today was mad busy. Had 16 stops today, 792 cases. I had myself a 13-hour route. I was driving all over the place, man. Getting crazy. I'm quitting left and right. Just another day in food service. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. What you gonna buy with that money? Now usually I make whenever I got like 16 stops. Yo, Barry, what's going on, man? ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? She's in the building. What's going on, man? Everything good? Mi hermano. Hey, go for it, man. Go ahead and apply for Gordon Foods, man. Oh, you delivered a church's chicken today? That's what's up, bro. Hey, if y'all think I'm playing, man, let me show you guys this real quick. There you go, 16 stops. $792 cases. And of course, the job called me. They asked me if I wanted to work tomorrow. Man, I'm tired, man. I'm beat. My back hurts. I've been getting over 14 stops all week. Oh, you be having rides like that? Shout out to all the wine drivers in the building. Everybody that work for all the food service drivers. Shout out to y'all. A special shout out to all the food service drivers, man, because we're out here every day grinding, getting it done. Get some rest. Hey, Barry, I'm getting some rest, all right, man. I'm just having me a little drink real quick, you know, trying to wind down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the food service drivers, man, because ZM Lifestyle have worked 59 hours this week. I feel you, man. Kendall had 10 stops for 700 today, 13 hours. Hey, we all out here working hard, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. Melvin in the building, what's going on, man? Let me tell y'all something, right? Food service drivers, you guys just work for the money. Just work for the money. What I mean by that is that it don't look for no pat on the back, or don't look for these companies to appreciate what we do. Cause at the end of the day, they don't. I don't think they do, man. You know? Because man, like I don't think they really understand what we be going through. Turn that down. Nah, y'all watch TV in your room. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't think they. And I'm talking about all truck drivers. I'm talking about all truck drivers. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? What are you doing? Yeah, at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that I don't think they appreciate us, man. I don't think they walk and talk and act like they do. But at the end of the day, we know they don't. You know what I mean? Companies, man. Like most of the time, they only want to Most of the time they only want to talk to us. No, what's he do here? Most of the time they only want to talk to us when something's wrong, man. Yeah, that's a good question, man. How many food service drivers is on here working in the snow? Let's talk about the snow for a second, man. Let's talk about the snow for a second, right? Now the snow is actually the snow is actually affecting us down here in Florida also, believe it or not. It's affecting us down here in food service also because we're starting to see some what you call it? We're starting to see out of stocks. We're starting to see a lot of out of stocks from the snow from all the over the road drivers bringing in the products. So we're starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really affecting us. Customers they got to make adjustments. I see a lot of customers, they're ordering different type of products because the particular product that they want, we just these drivers they just can't get it down here in time. Shout out to Danny. He had 14 stops, 843 on the cases today. That's a big route right there. Um, that's a big route, man. Yo, we be running some big routes, man. Like it ain't no joke. Like for instance, right? For instance, I got home today, right? And and I'm like, I grab my paper, hoping that somebody gonna feel sorry for me, right? So I showed my wife my route. I'm like, look what I had today, babe. She looked at my paper. She's like, oh, you got 16 stops, 792 cases. You know, they don't really care about us, man. Nobody cares about the food service driver, man. You know what I mean? What was that? That was such an exaggeration. It's not even funny. What are you talking about? That was an exaggeration. No, you threw my paper to the side. You never look at my papers. Caesar, you're right about that, man. You're right about that. These companies, early boy in the building, 13 stops, 689 cases on the day. That's what's up. Let's talk about that for a second, man. You can be early to work for the whole year. You can be early. Hey, Tommy, you ain't lying, man. You are not lying. Hey, hey, they won't throw that paper to the side. You right about that. CMB say no one really understands until they do it. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, man. Yo, you know what? A special shout out to all the companies that who got supervisors that is willing to go out there and help the drivers out whenever the drivers need help. You know what I mean? I think if I was a supervisor and I had a CDL, I would jump out there whenever the drivers need help. Would you ever go back on the road for 56 cents a mile? Um, 56? Not for 56. To go on the road, man, I need at least 80 cents a mile. I need at least 90 cents a mile, man. Run 3,000 miles times 90 cents. Nah. Let me see. Let me do the math. If you run 3,000 miles times 56 cents, 1680. That's not bad, man. But I mean, are you gonna run regional or what are you trying to run? Because are you gonna go all 48 states? I wouldn't go over the road for 56 cents a mile. That's just me, man. Because you got to put the bar at 3,000 miles, right? Like, how often you gonna hit that 3,000 miles? Most drivers they average like 2,400, 2,500 miles. Um, on 2,500 miles. Let's just say you average 2,500 miles times 56 cents, $1,400 a week. You want to go OTR for $1,400 a week, which is not bad, man. If you're not, depending on where you live. But man, if I'm gonna go OTR, man, I need more bread, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to OTR for a company, man. I need to be making like 2,500 a week, man. You know what I mean? Them cats out there, they don't appreciate yo, just like they don't appreciate food service driver, like OTR drivers worse, man. They don't appreciate those guys. Those guys, they're sitting at a truck stop all weekend, and their company, they can't even offer these drivers a meal, yo. And these drivers sitting at a truck stop all weekend with these people load on them. You can't offer your driver a meal. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. These companies nowadays are cheap, man. They're so cheap. Like, cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Caesar say no OTR for me. He's tropical. Yo, we got Braxton Saws in the building. Just put his application in for Cheney Brothers. Hey, let me talk to you guys about something real quick, right? I'm gonna talk about somebody I know. I'm gonna talk about a friend, right? Caesar said Walmart. I'm gonna talk about a friend, right? Now I got a friend of mine. He's leaving U.S. Food to go to Cheney Brothers. What do you guys think about that? And one of the reasons he's leaving, I know he wouldn't want me be talking, but he already know how I talk. So why you shaking your head? But I think one of the reasons, man, like but one of the reasons why people leave a food service company to go to another one, man, it's a lot of reasons, man. The number one could be the how far you gotta drive to work. Um, the next thing could be like how you feel like you're being treated at the particular company that you work for. A lot of stuff, man. You know, just a lot of stuff. But Cheney is a good company, man. You'll definitely do good with them. Um, Depends on which one you're working for. They got a lot of customers, stuff like that. They keep nice trucks over there. Thing, I think Cheney Brothers is just like U.S. Food, right? Man, all food service company is the same. Like when it got to do with the when it got to do with the work, but everybody got a different culture. You know what I mean? Just like when you think about like GFS, your culture is different. They want the drivers to feel like they have ownership in the companies. You know, the drivers get they get stocks in the company or whatever. What they got that? You got U.S. Food and Cisco, the two biggest food service company. Their thing is they push you. They want the work done. You know what I mean? Um, you got a bunch of food service companies out there, man. You got some that's privately owned that it's just different. You know what I mean? It's just different, man. But Walmart, you say Walmart 90,000? Walmart's not a bad gig, man. But I think Walmart is pretty much OTR. Kendall say, yeah, they're pretty much in the South. Kendall, yeah, they're pretty much in the South. Has Florida U.S. Food changed your uniform style? Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm trying my hardest. They told us that we had to order the uniform. As a matter of fact, they made me order that uniform today. And I guarantee you, man, I don't want to be seen in that orange shirt, that bright orange shirt, man. I don't know how that's gonna work out for me, man. I wish I had the paper here to show you guys the picture of that damn shirt. That shirt right there, I'm like, oh my lord, what do they got us wearing, man? I'm pretty sure you got a shirt already. Bright orange, and I think that shirt is absolutely hideous. You know, our brown, the brown shirt that we had was bad enough, and now they came out with this. Yo, I'm gonna try to go as far as possible without wearing that thing, man. How you feel about that shirt, Danny? Melvin, you still in here? How you feel about the shirt? You say the shirt look like the cones? Hey, I seen this driver from another division. They run a couple of shuttle trailers down our way. I seen the driver wearing the shirt. He got the shirts already. And the dude got matching socks. I'm like, look at this dude, man. I'm like, oh my God. Looking like the corn. Oh, early boy, nah. We don't gotta wear the vest no more. I think that was I think that was their whole thing. I think that was their whole thing, man, is for these shirts so we don't gotta wear the vest. Yeah, you cannot hide in that damn shirt, man. I wish I had a picture of that shirt. You see that picture of that shirt? You see it? Nice shirt. Okay. So Carter's in the building. What's going on, Island Trucker? Hey, when it comes to uniform, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hands down, we're the worst. Like straight up. Like when it comes, let me tell you something. When it comes to uniform, like nobody competes with Coca-Cola. Like nobody. And McLean got some nice uniforms too, man. But in the trucking business, I think Coca-Cola got the best uniform, man. Oh, you like Cisco's new uniform? Like I don't even get our shirts, man. The shirts that we wear now don't even matches our pants. Oh yeah. Y'all do got some nice uniforms. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all do got some nice uniforms, early boy. Um, yeah, I be seeing those guys with their names on their shirt. You felt like a old janitor. Oh, Hayward, what's going on, man? Hey, back up. Hey, I gotta give it. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I gotta give it to Cheney Brothers. Cheney Brothers might have the best uniforms. Let me take that back. They got a customized shirt, man, with their names on it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, US Food and Cisco cannot do that. Cause they got a high turnover, man. Once y'all go sleep in living room or something. No, I'm serious. No, but can I get some ice? No, can I get ice and Pepsi? Hey, early boy, we got a question. If you don't mind answering that question, how does Cheney Brothers pay their drivers? Truck out to say name on it so customers know who to complain about. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I don't really have problems with customers like that, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I was getting a little upset today. I made a delivery. I'm in there. I made a delivery, right? Billy Ray say, "What do you think about fuel tanker hauling?" I mean, you make good money if it's something you're really passionate about. One thing about fuel, man, I really gotta like it to do it. I wouldn't do it just for the money. You know what I mean? But back to what I was talking about, man. I made delivery today and I scanned everything and brought everything into the store. So I'm ready to leave. I'm trying to get a signature. So I told the lady, I'm like, okay, that's it. Can I get a signature? She like, oh, let me check the order. This lady took forever to check 50 cases, yo. I'm like, yo. She was looking for broccoli. She was looking for hot peppers. She was looking for banana peppers. I got to be like, yo, it's over there. It's over there. It's over there. I'm like, lady, I scanned the things. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? I got other customers. You're not the only one. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes these people, they be thinking that you're their only customers, man. I really don't get it. You know what I mean? But we got to stay professionals. Because at the end of the day, these companies, the way they train us, like customers first and customers always right. You know what I mean? Like, but it's rough though, man. How many cases you got? My stop. I got to look how much starting, but I know it's $205 minimum for under 600 cases. Then add stops and touch cases. Oh, you said 200 minimum pay for Oh, yeah, if you're on a good route, it adds up. Most of my routes, man. Most of my routes, I'm averaging anywhere from 600 to 800 cases a day, 14 stops a day. So my routes are pretty nice. You know, Caesar said he was light. He only had 620 cases today. I got lucky today because I ain't really had a lot of customers hold me up. I was just moving. I was pretty much moving fast. Really working fast. Shout out to all the drivers in the building. Only had 276 cases. Fixed up. Oh, you gonna hit that 74K this year? That's what's up, man. Early boy, it's getting busy out there in Orlando. I haven't been to Orlando in a minute, man. I actually used to live over in Orlando every now and then. I used to live over there on Conway, where I used to cover routes for U.S. Food for some of the drivers when they take vacation. Yeah, it's definitely picking up, man. We can definitely feel it. We had 66,000 cases today. Like that's the most we had in a long time. You had 14 stops today. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, right? All the food service drivers in the building. You guys ever feel like you work a long day Friday, right? And you come home and you eat and you go to sleep. Don't that make you feel like you don't got no damn life? Like you wasted your whole Friday at a damn job? That's why I make it a point not just to go home and sleep, man. I gotta do something, man. I gotta live my damn life, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but how much is it? $123. Well, then, yeah, I need something to drink. Ah, I don't want to drink this straight. I need something to chase it with, please. Somebody can get me a chase. Oh, that's straight. She like that? Yeah, you're right, Chocology. You're right about that, man. If I go to US Express, Dollar General, Private Fleet, I know I can. Yo, Caesar, let me ask you a question, man. I got a serious question to ask you. Are you tired of delivering the wine or something? Because you've been talking about leaving your job for the latest now. Like, are you planning on leaving your job? And if you are planning on leaving your job, what's the reason? You know what I mean? Because I know you make good money. You know what I mean? Sound like you enjoy your job. But I think if I was going to deliver at Dollar General, I think if I was going to deliver at Dollar General, I would go with US Express just to keep options open where you can do other things, you know? Oh man, chefs in a bad mood. Oh my god, some of them chefs they be acting cranky sometimes, yo. You know? Like this one stop I delivered today, and I roll up to the spot. It was like a chicken wing place, and I seen the look on the manager's face, and I just looked at him. I'm like, I know you're gonna say again, U.S. food. I'm like, I know. I'm like, let me tell you something, man. We gonna get this off the truck, and you're getting everything you ordered today. Oh, you only made $18 an hour. Yeah, I'm still going on up, big camp, but I'm gonna be looking for as soon as I figure out what kind of truck I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna be looking for a driver, um, to drive that truck. I'm gonna be paying 30. I'm gonna be paying 35% after all expenses. You know what I mean? So to give you a calculation of 35%, where's my calculator? You see my calculator? You see the calculator? I just have. So 35%. So let's just say the truck gross $6,000. If I'm paying 35%, that means the driver would get paid $2,100. But I'm gonna try to keep my trucks around $8,000. So that means the driver is gonna be making about $2,800 if I'm paying 35% and the truck is grossing $8,000. Is it better be at a drop yard or distribution? Man, working out at drop yards is pretty cool, man, because you don't gotta deal with nobody. You don't gotta deal with the headaches. We had a couple owner operators up in the building right now. I don't know if they left Big Cam, but I think if you are owner operator and you stay on your grind, you should be able to gross the truck anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000. You should be able to gross that truck. I don't know if any owner operator up in here. And then you gotta minus all the deduction like the fuel, whatever company you're running with, the percentage, the insurance, stuff like that, escrow, your maintenance account. You know, you should be able to gross your truck 6 to 8. And usually, like if you gross your truck, let's just say you gross 6 to the truck. Out of that 6, you'd be looking to take home about 4 or 3.5. I'd say about 3.5 to 4. But grossing your truck 8,000 is really doable. It's really doable. The U.S. Express, Dollar Tree, I could take home 1,300 to 1,500 a week. My problem is I want to be home every night. They deal with more bullshit. Yeah, you're right, man. Anybody in here got to work tomorrow? Man, these people they call me to work tomorrow. Oh, man, I almost crashed when they called me talking about if I can come in at 3:30. I'm like 3:30. I'm like, man, I'm not physically able to come in. Yo, crazy, man. One thing I think they need to do, they need to assign some drivers to work to Sunday to Saturday. Get them we got TJ in the building. What's going on out there? There's still a lot of snow. Everybody's stuck in the snow. Crazy out there, man. Nah, man, I can't work 6 days a week no more, man. I just can't do it. I used to work 6 days a week, but not no more, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I believe in that too. Big Curve. I believe in it's good to lease to a company, man, because you don't got to worry about 100% of that headache. You feel me? You get a little discount on the insurance and stuff like that. You know? Yo, I just got this comment, right? I just got this comment, right? It say, I got a bonus for going to work today, and they are giving out bonuses for drivers who come in tomorrow. As we normally never work Saturdays. Roads are okay, but the actual delivery was still sketchy today. Yo, why they don't give us bonus, man? That's I got a message from a Labette driver down there in Dallas, Texas. So apparently they're getting a bonus for going to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? They're getting bonus, and we're getting leftover bones from chicken wings the supervisor ate. Just threw the bones to the side. They're getting bonus. We're getting bones. he said, he said, he said Oregon I-84 opened up today, dry roads in Idaho headed to Missouri. So, okay, well, what's going on? Let me tell you something, man. Like bonus and stuff like that, man. We don't get none of that in Florida like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, all we do is we work at a job for 25 years and then they give us a barbecue grill and that's it. Say, oh, you was a good worker. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, they need to pay double time, man, for coming in on Saturdays. Man, they could be paying out. They could be paying out. They could be paying out platinum and gold for Saturday. I still don't want to go to work, man. I'm tired, man. I don't care what they're giving away, man. Sometimes enough is enough. Mhm. Money come, money goes, man. So guys say, is it at least a good girl? Yo, you know why it's such a high turnover in food service? It's because like it's not like back in the days where you hear people like stay at one job forever, man. It's different, man. These kids don't care. They just trying to go where the money at. Like right now, they want it now. You interview with McLean for 2 hours, they better hire you. Anybody interview me for 2 hours, if they don't hire me, I'm gonna see them. Like, and it's not gonna be a nice visit. Jamarcus, what's going on, man? Everything good? Nah, Big Cam, food service don't have own operator. I wish they did, man, and paid us by the cases, like pay like $2 a case. Man, we'll make a killer, man. We'll make some good money. But they don't though. They do not, man. You must be tired. Well, it was actually a little over an hour, but they were slammed with will call. Hey, y'all be watching these trucking YouTube peoples. It's always some type of crazy beef going on with these trucking YouTubers, man. I don't get it, man. Do you know anything about Frozen Food Express? Man, the only thing I know about that company is that they got green trucks. That's all. I don't know nothing about that company. But I know one thing though, man. You're in Florida, man. Like I wouldn't work for them if I'm in Florida because I don't see them delivering nowhere. Like where do they deliver at? I don't see them on the streets like that. Yeah, it's straight to start as a it's straight to start as a shuttle driver. Yeah, truckology. I was talking in general though, meaning that there's always something going on, man. With somebody, there's always somebody, man. Always something going on. Frozen Food Express is this. It's this green truck, man. I don't even know who they deliver to, man. Pull them up real quick. They're nobody special. They don't. I don't even think they pay good. I remember I had a friend that worked there years ago, man. I'm surprised they're still in business, man. They got some over the road trucks also. It's big green truck, man. Like they got the most hideous color you can ever find for a truck. Oh, their trucks are white now. Okay. Big Curve, that's a good company right there, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Melton is a good company. I hear nothing but good things about that company right there. Oh, KLLM owns that company. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I know they used to have some green trucks, man. I'm here checking out their benefits and stuff like that. Say new and late models, equipment, 401k, company sponsored training, disability insurance, tractor assistance programs, open door management policy, medical, dental, and vision, paid vacation, direct deposit, rider programs, weekly payroll. Oh, all right. One more little. Silver Killer, man. One thing I'm gonna tell you about the shuttle drivers, they just don't get paid as much as the route drivers because the way the company look at it, they look at it as you guys aren't really doing much, or you guys are doing is transporting trailers, so you guys will never ever get paid as much. I like that thing. Look at that thing. I like that. I have a small version of that. Yeah, but shuttle driver is never gonna make that much, man. But I mean, they make decent money. You know what I mean? But it ain't no route. It ain't no route money. You know. But we about to pull up on out of here, man. Got an early day tomorrow. Oh, what's the minimum they make? Yeah, food service. I think food service driver is sleeping. I'll give him a call and just say, "Why so soon?" You heard JB Hunt is good. The food service drivers don't get weekends. JB Hunt. I mean, there ain't nothing really wrong with them. You know, they're pretty nice outfit. Shit, we don't get no Fridays. I know that. Yeah, but we gonna roll up on out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. You say come to the beer side? Nah, I'm good, man. I ain't delivering no beer. No, sir. I stick to the money side. I stick to the money side. All right, y'all take it easy. Be easy out there.